Welcome to Jack Ellena Honda. You're going to like it here.
Hi, I'm Amber Lee at our first ever Test Drive Tuesday at Jack Ellena Honda in Lawrence, and Mark is going to show us why at Jack Ellena Honda they say you're going to like it here. This is a 2014 Honda CR-V, and Mark, I'm going to have you show me the quick outside of the vehicle and talk about some of the main features of the CR-V.
Absolutely. Well, starting from the outside, obviously, you're going to see on the front we have the fog lights there. Moving on to the side, we have the alloy wheels over here. We also have power and heated mirrors. Then as we come around to the back, we also again see just the styling of the vehicle overall. Then we also see back here we have the backup camera. That comes standard on all of these.
A backup camera.
That's correct.
So they don't run over things like curbs and toys and such.
That's correct.
So it says right here on the label 25 miles per gallon. Is that on the high side? Is that highway? Is that city?
That's your combined rating. You're rated to get 22 in the city, 30 on the highway. My customers average anywhere from 25 to 28 is what they average. It just depends on how much highway, how much city, and how they drive as well. Absolutely.
That's better than the car that I have. I didn't think an SUV could do that. I think one of the main reasons I like SUVs, and I've owned them in the past, is when you open up the back door here and you have, you know, your typical seating for 3 here, but then these seats will come down. So if I've got my dogs or the crates, or I've gone to Sam's Club and stocked up, there's room to put all that in the back.
That's correct.
Is it pretty easy to flip these seats down?
It's
You want to show me?
extremely easy.
Okay,
Absolutely.
sure. Show.
Let me just show you. You can do it from the front or the back. From the front, you just simply pull this strap here, and the seats will fold themselves down into the floor. It's even better.
Crazy easy.
It's even better when we come to the back. You can, and I'll show you on the other side. But let me pop the hatch here on the back, and I'll show you from here. Again, you can do the same thing just with this lever right here. You pull the lever, and the seats will take care of themselves. They fold down into the floor for you.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's take it for a test drive, shall we, Mark?
Okay, let's do it.
Do it. So here we are inside the 2014 Honda CR-V at Jack Ellena Honda, and Mark is going to take us for a drive around town. But before we take off, we want to see this rear backup camera that comes standard on all the CR-Vs.
Absolutely. Not only is it just a backup camera, but it also comes with 3 views, and again, that's standard on all 3 levels as well. So right now you're looking at our normal view. This is what you would use in everyday use when you're backing out of your drive or into your parking space at work. Again, just pushing the center knob changes your view. You have the top-down view there. That's looking straight down. You can see the curb that I backed up to.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Which is handy whenever you're backing up, for instance, to a curb, to a sign, like the handicap signs next to us. When you're parallel parking, there's a lot of different uses for it. Or if your child's toys in the driveway, you want to see how close you can get.
So you've driven by my house.
Yeah, well, you know, a couple.
And then there's a third view.
That's correct. And your third view is going to be the wide-angle view, which allows you to see if you're backing out onto a busy road, that would be oncoming traffic. If you're backing out of a parking lot in a store, you can also see traffic coming back and forth as well.
We're looking probably a good 15 to 20 feet on either side of the bumper right now.
Absolutely.
Plus behind us here another 10 feet at least back to the edge of the building here, right?
That's absolutely right.
Seatbelt it in. Let's do it.
Okay, so am I. Is your seat comfortable?
Yeah. I like the leather.
Yes, it's very comfortable. The other thing too is on the driver's seat you have it's 10-way power adjustable seats, so I can adjust the lumbar, I can adjust the lean, I can adjust up and down. There's all kinds of different things I can adjust on the seat to make sure it's the most comfortable ride for me as well.
Ride's really nice so far. I know we're only in the parking
lot. That's right.
But so in here there's the ability to connect my Bluetooth, so I'm not grabbing my phone when I'm driving down the road.
That's exactly right, and that's something we had talked about earlier. And actually the Bluetooth controls for that are over here on the bottom left side of the steering wheel. The top one being to answer the call, the middle one to hang them up.
Oh, that's
great. And the bottom one is the voice command, so you can give it the command to call a particular individual. Or several different things you can do with that. It also, actually, since you have the Samsung, it actually allows you, it'll read your text messages and your emails to you as well.
Oh, so we should turn that off right now. And are these heated seats here in the front?
That's correct.
Okay. High and low?
That's correct.
Not that we need that in the summer.
No, not necessarily this time of the year. The sun does a pretty good job of that, that's for sure.
I think one of the things that I really like about the SUV is for my kids, they can toss all their stuff in the back, bags when we're going to grandma's, for example. Absolutely. They can still reach over the back seat and grab the PlayStation or whatever it is that they need, extra ports to charge it up here. So for me as a mom, it comes in really handy, the layout of an SUV. Absolutely. So what we haven't done yet, Mark, is step on it. Do we get to do that and feel the power?
Right. Actually, we'll do that right here.
Okay, here we come from a stoplight.
That's right. And again, like we were talking about, as far as not only the power, but then also the ecosystem I was talking to you about. Obviously, you can see those bars are white now because I am not driving fuel efficiently.
White around the corner here?
That's correct.
Okay.
But you'll see once I get up to speed that it's going to...
We're getting there pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go
Oh,
up
now
green.
it showed up green.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
That means I'm driving fuel efficiently now.
Oh.
I'm not stepping in it and
Okay.
wasting all the fuel. I'm actually driving in a manner that they feel is fuel efficient now. Again, obviously they're white again because I'm stepping on it to catch up with this guy. But as you can see, they stay white until I let off the pedal. Now they're green again.
Okay.
Now I'm driving in a fuel efficient manner.
And is it gauging your miles per gallon down here as well?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. You have the miles per gallon gauge there, then you also have the ecosystem. They work together.
Very cool. Okay, that was a fun drive. Let's head on back to the dealership.
Will do.
Jack Ellena Honda, here we come. We have made it back to Jack Ellena Honda with Mark in our 2014 Honda CRV. You guys have them available in 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, different interior packages as well. And thank you so much for taking us out on the road in this fun, smaller SUV.
Absolutely, my pleasure. I appreciate you guys coming along. And again, we're here at Jack Ellena Honda. We're here Monday through Saturday, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We're here from 8:30 until 8 o'clock in the evening.
Right.
Wednesdays, Friday, Saturday, we're here at 8:30 to 6 o'clock in the evening. Any questions you have, give us a call at 785-843-0550. Look us up online at jackellenahonda.com.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You'll
Thanks
find
again.
them on South Iowa Street in Lawrence, Jack Ellena Honda, for our Test Drive Tuesday.